Alright everybody, welcome. We're going to see what we can do on this challenge and try and get it started here. So, I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to try and do this in order. So let's go take a look at one, see how much we need. Let's see here, 170 and 40. So really we kind of need 110. I don't like the option on that one as far as what's available to harvest, but let's see what we can get into. Let's see here. Let's go into settings here for a second. Okay, set something else up here. Alright, let's see here. Let's go back to general settings. Traffic on. I'm a little confused on that one. I don't know if I want to do that one, but we'll see what happens here. Let's go to contracts here. I think we're going to take this one to start with. We're going to borrow items. Alright. We got our truck here. Guess we move it out of the way. Drive it around back maybe. Put it in a parking spot. Well, let's go get some bale wrapping done. Let's see where we at. We go 53, so if we go all the way in. Alright, I know where that's at. Alright, we'll go get started here. This will give us $2,700. Not a lot, but it'll be a start anyway. see how many bales it's going to be. Might have told us, but didn't look. We need to put it on 5 for now, see where we end up. I think 5 feels like a pretty good, maybe 3. What do you guys normally play it on? 3. We'll go with 3. Doesn't look like a whole lot. Got that done. Well, we're almost done with this one. What contracts are out there? Fertilizing always costs you more money. Stone picking. Ooh. We might do this one next. 4,000 for weeding. Let's go complete that one. And it's going to cost us $640 to lease it. Drive on here. Let's go get some weeding done. What was this trick? Yeah, I thought that's what it was. Alright. Do. See what else is going on. Like down here, and I think we take a right at the next intersection. Yep. All right. The last field. So we got 2,000. We start. Oh, whoa. Alright, so it must be this field here. Alright. That is a long, long weeder. Will help his neighbors out too. One of the things that I find kind of cool about this map is these fields are long. If you go up here and look at, I mean, there's a lot of, especially up here, just fields that you wouldn't think are that big. You can do with some relatively small equipment. Just because the width isn't that big. So even though it probably ends up taking the same amount of time, at least it may not seem like it. I guess we're getting bumped out because of that tree. Is that why? Seems like a weird... Oh well, we'll just run with it. One of the other things I was thinking about when I was fixing the settings on this with crop destruction on, we'll have to watch and see like what wheels we actually use for field work. .4% done. So we're moving on. Doom, doom. No. Probably only gonna run through here for like an hour tonight. With work in the morning and everything else. Yeah, we're 41%. And even on a dead-end road, there's still a car. Even on a dead-end road. We are going to try and buy these in order, so it is going to be a little bit of a haul in order to get some of this done. See how far this one gets us. Right now we're just going to cruise around and work on knocking some of these contracts out. This should go as close to 6,000. As much as I hate to say it, I think our first crop's probably going to be grass. If we could find the equipment, maybe we could do poplar. That would go quick, wouldn't it? Get a couple fields full of poplar and be rolling in money in no time. I will say that I'm not gonna say it's not probably not the quickest way to get money, but I think one of the more efficient ways to get money on this game is to use goats. So once we get some land and get some grass and get some goats, we can start making some money. Let's look at the price of goat milk. Look, buffalo milk, 3,800. Goat milk, 3,000. So goat milk, at least 2,500 per thousand. So that's definitely, we're able to really get a lot out of not a lot of cost. Oh, we gonna miss it? Yeah, we are. Look at him driving skills. Almost like I knew what I was doing. $95%. Alright, contract completed. $5,500. Oh, that's a good baling contract. Let's go do that one. Alright, let's see where we're going here. Same thing all the way down, then we're going to take the second right across the river then. At least we're going a little faster, 30 miles an hour. Should be able to get this one done a little quicker. Car. Do something up real quick here. Let me go in and change something. Okay. See if it's all right. Let's get going. So our second. This is our second right. So 1, 2. Leave that up for a minute. Oh, I see it. Is there anything? Mushroom bales. Around that doesn't say anything crazy, does it? One out, many to go. with it being August, I don't know what contracts are going to be able to be done here. Probably a lot of harvesting contracts in September and October, November. Then we start in the winter months. Probably be deadwood and wood transport. May get some good plowing contracts. Do see there. Trying to take that turn a little too quick. I don't like the way the front end on this thing is. Maybe we do that harvesting contract. I don't know. It's a lot of money, but it's also a lot of time, a lot of equipment to deal with. %, 83. It's gonna make us do it all. Oh, that's all that's left. Okay. Let's go back in. Collect $9,951. What else we got here? Weeding. Center Fourth 4,200. It's worth it. Hook up here. Now, what's going to be the easiest way? Looks like just like we went before. Is this a weeder fertilizer? Like a weeder seeder? Alright, additionally you can seed with this tool, so can't do a lot of seeds, but this may actually be something to look into. Go up here, let's see, it should be on our right. Was it the third field after? Yeah. Oh. Almost hit the tree. Almost hit the tree. Good save, Mav. Alright, let's go up here and see what we got going on. So this weeder looks like it's going to be about the same size as the field almost. Like that. Yeah, okay. Or not. We definitely want steering assist on. Let's unfold it, get it ready. Welcome, if you're just joining us. Joining me. We're on Polanki, however you want to say it. And our goal here is to own the map. We started with nothing. So our goal is to own the whole map by the time we're done, but we got to buy everything in order. So field 1, field 2, field 3, right down the line. And we're playing on hard economy. And right now we just started, we're doing contract work. So this is our second weeding contract. We've done baling. I was saying earlier, I kind of find this map interesting because the fields are long. They're not very wide, so might be able to do a lot with a little. Use some smaller equipment. I didn't realize that this was a seeder as well as a weeder as well. Didn't look at the price on it. Let's see here. 41,000 grass, oil seed. You know, if you're just doing grass, it's actually not that bad. Not that bad at all. Fairly decent working with. We have weeds turned on. We have crop destruction turned on as well. So, something that can do a wide area, and we might get away with just a few passes instead of some wide tires and tearing things up. We might be alright. Got 2 viewers out there. How are you guys doing? We just we've got the Riverview investment challenge going on too. Spoiler alert, I just finished today. I have a video coming out on that. So it was really fun. If you haven't seen it, there's several creators doing it. It was started by Rusty Money Gaming, and he did a great job coming up with all the rules and everything for it. So if you're looking for a challenge, it's definitely something to look into. I might go back and do it again, to be honest with you. I played on easy economy on that one first time through. I might go back and play it on easy. Yeah, I think I played on easy because I didn't want it to take forever. I thought it was going to be hard. It wasn't easy, but I think going back and playing on like hard or something just for myself might be interesting. We're going to try and use some of the same things that I learned on there on here. This is the first, FS25 is the first farming simulator game I've had or played, so I like how it changes color after you go through and get all the weeds pulled out. It's kind of nice to keep track of where you're going. And this assisted driving makes all the difference in the world. Makes it easy. Easier. So we just started this. We're in August, year 1. We're using 3-day months. Kind of split up a little bit if we're going to try and own the whole map. There's going to be a lot to do in each month, especially if we start getting into, say, harvest season. One of the other things that when I look at this map that I like is looks like you can join most of these fields pretty easily, so that's going to be an opportunity to turn into some of these mega fields, or larger fields anyway, and kind of cut down on some of the work maybe. would like to see some more crops come out, or see something come out, so you can kind of stagger your planting and your harvesting. So you go like harvest on this field and then plant the next month, and then go just keep rotating it. We are playing with seasons on. I haven't even tried to play with seasons off, but seasons on just seems right to me. So if you look here, we got we've got 5 total passes. Now granted, we're only going 7 miles an hour, but if you look at that, 5 passes, you can use a lot smaller equipment than what you might normally be used to using on some other maps. Therefore, it might let us do some things a little less expensive, a little on the cheaper side. Right now we're just chilling, relaxing. Figure we play for about an hour or so. Just to get the stream started, just to get the challenge started, just to get the map going. Let's do something else here. And turning. Is it gonna? No, we should be good there. Alright, so we did 4 passes instead of 5. 15% to go. Should be good. Alright, let's see here. Okay. 10% left. This gives about 13,000. We need, what did I say we needed? 70,000 or 40,000? 70,000 to start with, and then field 2 was 131,000. So we need 200,000. If we can get field 1 bought at 70, we can definitely get started. Coming up 98%. 99%. Hey! You know what? Even though... Oh. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's collect our money. 14,138. Let's see what our contracts are out here. Baling for 8,000. I think that's going to be a winner. Alright, we need to borrow items. Alright, I think what we'll do is there we are. Alright, so it's got round bell net. Which way are we going? We'll take two rights. Field 121. Alright. Yep, okay. I thought I got a little backwards there for a minute. And cars pull out randomly. Nope, I didn't see that road there because of the corn. That'll be a good contract, 8,000. We're going to have to do grass work on our first field just because we're not going to be able to afford anything else. Alright. Let's go. Wait a minute, did this contract say what size bales? No. So we will just go. Should have automatic drop on. There it goes. It's a pretty big field. We'll go do the headlands and then we'll do the center section. We'll get this one done, and then we'll probably might call it for a night. Like I said, this will just kind of get us started, get us rolling. I wanted to do this anyway, so I thought, what the heck? Maybe as I'm doing it, since I'm newer to the game, people have some other suggestions or some better suggestions. I'll learn as I play. Does steering assist work? Nope. Alright, so we're at 24%, so say 25%. There we are, 25%. Quarter of the way done. I'll get us over 20,000. So day one of the first year will be really kind of 10% to our goal, because our goal really is about 200,000, but once we get field 1 and 2, and then once we get field 2, we should be able to speed things up here a little bit and make at least a little extra money. Probably still have to do contracts. Well, we'll definitely have to do contracts through the first year till at least March. Then maybe we'll have 200,000. Maybe we'll have enough to get a trailer and a tractor. Let's see, is there anything? Yeah. New tractors for sale. Get our pickup up there a little bit, get us a little more speed to get down here and turn around and back up. Probably could have changed the bale size on this too, I don't know. Might have helped us out, might have get it done a little quicker. But we're getting it done pretty quick anyway. Third of the way done. Just some chill farming and some chill music. As long as you don't mind the sound of the beeping of a baler going off every now and then. And if on cue. I think it's going to be a challenge. Hard economy. Crop destruction on. None of the normal, no government subsidy signs or anything like that. Oh yeah. And I forgot, we're starting with $1 million debt. So there's going to be $3,000 every single month. 31, 33. Forgot to mention that little tidbit. But we'll do it. We'll get there. Like I said, our big push I really think's got to be getting field 1 and 2. After that, it becomes slightly more manageable. I think we're going to decide here in episode 1 that our $1 million debt came from the IRS. The government trying to take all our money. We had a successful business. We're fishing tour guides. So we moved out of the country of the U.S. and we moved to Polanki. We said we're going to try our hand at farming, pay off our debt, do something different. Yeah, we got the bills mostly in the line, huh? Except for this one, which is going to be way out of whack. That's alright. So we got 3 days. 3-day months. So it should charge us about $1,100 a day. So our contracts we're going to have to at least do that a day. %. Well, I thought this would take a little less time than what it actually has. I thought we'd be a little quicker. But, hey, you know what we're going to do? It's 1 o'clock. It's 86 degrees out. At least this cab's air conditioned, I think. Got speakers. Air conditioning. Got the radio, got our lights. the modeling inside of this is pretty good. Alright, let's... Now we're almost done with this field. 25% left to go. Alright, keep zipping around here. %20 left. Now we've got 3 more lines. We can get one of those too. I like those trucks. The way they've the modders put them in here. There's a lot of versatility with those. %90. So we don't have a place to sleep. So we're just going to have to fast forward time through the night. So that's probably what we'll do after we get this contract done. Fast forward through the night and see what we end up with. 95%. Alright, let's go up here. 8,000. 22,000. Woohoo! Alright, let's go. Let's go visit this. See what this is down here. That's 8 acres. And that's 4.35. So let's go see what we can get into. Potatoes. Now we can lease equipment. That's part of it. So let's see here. What are potatoes? They're still growing, so it would have to be. Oh, we're not even going to be close to being able to do that. What are these up here? Sugar beets. When do those? We got 2 months. We can finance things. Let's go down here and see what sugar beet harvesters. So, does this do all of it? I'm aware of that. Well, spinach harvester, green beans, peas. There's rice harvester, long grain rice. Rice planter. That's what race? What? 25,000. It's 100,000. Sugarcane planter. Again, a lot of money. Sugar beets and potatoes. We're not gonna have enough money to do either one, probably. So what we got here? We got storage building, garage, house. All right, we can deal with this. We can do this. All right, smaller equipment goes in there, bigger equipment in here. There's the road. Probably have to cut some of these trees down here just to get. Why don't we pull right out onto the road, huh? Then we can come over here. That's something we can do. Alright, let's speed up time here. Let's go into settings and make sure that we have it on. Yep, 3 days. Bill wrapping. Ooh, weeding. So let's slow that back down. We got 5 hours, 38 minutes. Alright, so I think we're going to call it a night there. Let's see here. We'll call this map live. Alright. So thank you guys for coming along. Appreciate it. We'll check you out in the next one. Thank you.